It's Johnny. I want to talk a little bit about this INS token. It just released on some major exchanges yesterday. So they got released on OKEx, Binance, and Kucoin, which is all really good news. Their original token sale, they raised $41.5 million, and currently they're sitting at a negative 38%, $6. So again, those few exchanges. So when it first got released, this guy got all the way up to around $12. So it's currently on sale as pretty much everything in the market right now. But if you were to join the ICO, what would it have cost? So the first day was in December, first basically week of December. One Ethereum was 300 INS coins. So let's just look in December. Let's go back a month. Okay, we got to go back a little bit farther than that. What's going on? So we are looking at, let's just say for simple numbers, 450. So let's go 450 divided by 300. So tokens, one token was essentially $1.50, and it got up to $12. So, you know, 10 times gain. Now it's at $6. So obviously being involved in ICOs are advantageous, but you know, this guy is down 40%. So there we have it, $6. It just got on the market. So with everything going up, it has a potential to spike. So what INS sets out to improve is basically be an online retailer for a lot of grocery goods. So 300 billion market. It's obviously fast growing. A lot of people like Amazon, they just bought out Whole Foods, but you know, I know King Soopers and Walmart, they're doing some grocery deliver. And this guy, I like AMB. They're also in the blockchain. They're trying to decentralize traveling with food, basically making sure that before something goes wrong inside of food and have a recall per se, they catch it beforehand, which I am invested in AMB as well. And they've got a lot of good people on their team that went to Harvard, worked at IBM, Goldman Sachs. So it is a coin you should look at. And if you want to invest in, it is on Kucoin and Binance as well. I do have links to those if you guys can get on those before the exchanges get overwhelmed with server load. I would assume as of right now they're not, because people seem to be selling all of their coins, because $563 billion market cap, where yesterday we were at 720. So everything's been down quite a bit. But let's just continue with INS. So their token sale is over with. Where was I just at? So let's take a look at their little intro. It is 3 minutes. I won't watch the whole thing, but just give you guys a little idea.
Grocery is one of the world's largest markets, with up to 50% penetration in the customer's wallet. It is expected to reach $8.5 trillion by 2020, and much of the growth is expected to come from online. In many countries, up to 80% of the market is controlled by a handful of retailers, abusing their market power, marking up manufacturers' prices by at least 30 to 50%, and using inefficient supply chains, leading to higher costs and food waste. Manufacturers also spend heavily on trade marketing, which accounts for nearly 17% of manufacturers' expenses and is not directed at consumers. Abuse by retailers and ineffective trade promotions lead to higher prices and worse choice.
Despite the progress in technology and logistics, we still live in the Middle Ages of the grocery industry. Consumers have no choice as retailers push goods onto them. In the 21st century, consumers should decide what products they want, what brands they need, whether to buy from local or national producers. And this is what we call the pull paradigm. It facilitates direct communication between consumers and manufacturers. And we believe retailers don't need to stand in between. We give consumers direct access to manufacturers with competitive pricing and convenient home delivery. We have received enthusiastic support by the consumer community and confirmed interest by some of the largest grocery manufacturers.
Meet INS ecosystem, the decentralized ecosystem directly connecting grocery manufacturers and consumers. Every magazine and listing, customers.
So essentially it's doing what Amazon did for all the other products. This is for the grocery industry, which, again, let's look at their team. This guy, founder. They do have their LinkedIns on here, which I like. This definitely seems like a buy and hold. Do they have their roadmap on here? White paper presentation. Let's go with their one paper. So just basically the problem is we buy goods from Walmart, Target, Whole Foods, Sprouts, whatever it is, and it's a markup just because of trade marketing, and so us as consumers, we eat that. Their solution is just a community where we can just deal directly with the retailers. And this could potentially make it to where us as consumers can have access to a lot more, because a lot of products have to be vetted through Walmart, or because they only have a certain number of space in their stores and on their trucks to deliver certain goods. So there is some things that we can't purchase, but in this way it would decentralize the market, so you were able to purchase reputable products easily and get it delivered to your home. So this is grocery industry changing at this INS. How many coins were available? I know I didn't go over that. So only 50 million coins, and relatively small market cap as of right now. Only 126 ranked on the marketplace score. So this is definitely a get in soon, especially when this guy's on sale like it is. All right, going back. So it is a token that's based on the Ethereum platform with smart contracts. So essentially this is bad for retailers, Walmart, Amazon, you name it, because we can directly go to Nestle or Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and purchase those products straight from them at a discounted price because we're not paying no middleman. That is awesome. Just as they're saying here, they mark up the price 30 to 50%, and we have to eat that. So their website's going to look almost like an Amazon, where you could purchase those products that we all like, whether they're good or bad for you. You could purchase. So they already have some investors of the ex-vice president of Walmart and of Jet.com. So there's big money into this as well. Here we go. Here's their roadmap. What I want to look. Can I zoom in anymore? So we're past the ICO, first quarter development, the platform. Quarter 2, they're going to have the app, and then to the suppliers, and then they're going to launch in 2018. So right now is a good time to buy because they don't have their product out there yet to be used for competitors of retailers. So if you guys want to check this out, again, it is on Kucoin and Binance. It's on sale right now. Yes, going in the ICO would have been the ideal spot, but it is just released a day ago, so it's a fairly new coin, and right now the market is down. Not a lot of investors are getting out, so here's a beautiful time to participate. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. If you know of any other coins that you're looking at, I'd love to look into them as well and see if they're home run potential or just a good buy and hold investment.